Have you ever thought that mind reading was just science fiction? Well, think again. A recent headline caught my attention. AI can now decode human thoughts from brain scans. Is this for real? Are we really teaching machines to read our minds? In my upcoming video, I'm delving into the truth behind brain decoding technology, what it's capable of, what its limitations are, and how it could potentially redefine what it means to be human. Join me as we explore this fascinating and potentially game-changing technology. The first time machines saw our thoughts wasn't in a high-tech Silicon Valley lab, but in an unassuming neuroscience lab. In 2011, a team at UC Berkeley achieved the seemingly impossible by reconstructing short movie clips from brain scans directly from people's visual cortex. Although the results were blurry and dreamlike, they were undeniably real. The computer was able to guess what someone was seeing simply by analyzing their brain activity. This groundbreaking moment marked the birth of brain decoding. While we have been using EEGs and fMRIs for decades to measure brain activity, this was different. This was about interpreting it in a whole new way. The technology was crude back then, slow, noisy, and limited to visual data. However, it sparked a lingering question. If we can decode images, what about thoughts, memories, or even intentions? While some scientists laughed at the idea, a few persisted. They continued their work, quietly and methodically, training algorithms to make sense of brain signals. And then the AI revolution happened. This breakthrough is now leading to the ability to decode thoughts, memories, and even intentions. The future possibilities are endless, and the implications for fields such as medicine and psychology are profound. The first time machines saw our thoughts was just the beginning of a revolution that is still unfolding. As technology advances further, we are on the brink of unlocking the inner workings of the human mind in ways that were once thought to be impossible. This is the thrilling frontier of neuroscience and artificial intelligence, where the limitations of the human brain are being challenged and redefined every day. Have you ever wondered how AI actually reads your mind? Contrary to popular belief, AI doesn't possess psychic abilities. Instead, it decodes patterns, intricate mathematical signatures found in your brain's activity. Think of your brain as a grand orchestra with billions of instruments. Each thought, image, and emotion is like a melody played by thousands of neurons simultaneously. AI serves as the conductor, learning the patterns that connect the sound, your neural signals, to the song, your mental state. Scientists utilize fMRI, EEG, or implanted electrodes to capture and feed brain signals into machine learning models. Through extensive training, AI predicts what a person is experiencing, whether it be sight, sound, or even imagination. In a groundbreaking discovery in 2023, researchers at the University of Texas successfully translated brain activity into text using GPT-like language models. Participants listened to stories, and the AI was able to reproduce those stories in written form without direct exposure. This achievement was not due to magic, but rather the accumulation of vast amounts of data. So, can AI truly read your mind? The answer is no. However, AI can reconstruct the processes that your brain undergoes, an ability that is both captivating and somewhat daunting. The journey of AI in understanding the complexities of the human mind continues to be an intriguing and occasionally unsettling phenomenon. Let's face it, the headlines can often blow things out of proportion. The truth is, the technology behind brain decoding, AI, is still in its early stages. In order for this technology to work effectively, it requires massive and expensive machines like fMRIs, hours of personal training data, and for you to remain completely still during the process. Without these requirements being met, the signals are just too messy to decipher accurately. For instance, if I were to place an EEG headset on you, I wouldn't be able to read your thoughts about your ex, but I can determine whether you are focused, relaxed, or stressed, so there's no need to worry about your phone or laptop secretly reading your mind at at least not yet. The keyword here is yet. With each passing year, the data becomes cleaner and the models become more refined. We are transitioning from simply decoding what you see to being able to decode what you imagine. And when the line between imagination and data becomes blurred, the concept of privacy takes on a whole new level of significance. So while brain decoding AI still has a long way to go, the advancements being made are certainly paving the way for a future where the possibilities are endless. In a world where machines can potentially read our thoughts, the question of ownership over our most private information arises. Our brain signals, the last stronghold of our identity, could be at risk of being accessed by insurance companies, governments, or corporations. Chile made a groundbreaking move in 2021 by proposing a neurorights law aiming to safeguard mental privacy and free will. This law, termed as the right to think freely without digital interference, may sound like a dystopian concept, but it could be a necessary step in safeguarding our mental autonomy. As artificial intelligence and brain technology continue to advance, the issue of consent becomes increasingly complex. Imagine a future where a simple headset can not only track your focus, but also decipher your emotional responses in real time. In a society driven by attention and information, having access to such personal data could provide immense power to those who control it. The competition is not just about developing brain-reading AI. It is also about controlling the narrative surrounding it. The merging of AI and brain science brings with it ethical implications that must be carefully considered. Our mental privacy and autonomy hang in the balance, making it crucial to have laws and regulations in place to protect our most intimate thoughts and feelings from exploitation. Welcome to the year 2035, where neural interfaces have revolutionized the way we interact with technology. These interfaces are not only affordable, but also wireless, seamlessly integrated into our daily lives. From typing without keyboards to communicating without words, and even restoring movement to paralyzed limbs, the possibilities are endless. Incredible as it may seem, these advancements are not mere fantasies. Prototypes of such technology already exist, thanks to the pioneering work of visionaries like Elon Musk and his company Neuralink, as well as other innovative startups such as Synchron. However, with great potential comes great responsibility. And here lies the paradox. The very same technology that enables a mute person to speak again could potentially allow others to intrude upon our innermost thoughts and voices, blurring the line between thought and expression. While some may fear that AI will have the ability to read minds in the traditional sense, the real impact lies in its unprecedented understanding of human beings. As this technology continues to advance, we will undoubtedly face profound philosophical questions. What does it mean to be private, or even to be human? If our thoughts can be decoded and analyzed, so can AI read our minds? Not yet, but it is constantly learning and evolving, neuron by neuron. The more we teach it, the more it comes to understand us in ways that were previously unimaginable. Perhaps it's time to turn the lens inward and start decoding ourselves first. As we navigate this new reality, it is essential to grapple with the implications of mind decoding technology and its far-reaching effects on our understanding of privacy, humanity, and the very essence of who we are.